90 minutes of football. A rock-solid Japanese defense. A scoreline that refused to move. And then, in the final seconds, everything changed. This is the kind of ending that football fans wait years for. Not a routine win. Not a comfortable scoreline. A match that looked destined for a draw, decided in the dying moments by a single moment of brilliance. If you blinked, you missed it. If you didn't, you know exactly why this clip has been replayed thousands of times since. Stay with me, because what happens after the final whistle might actually be more talked about than the goal itself. After Martinelli's goal clip. Let's be clear about what just happened here. Japan came into this match with one clear plan: shut the game down, stay compact, don't give Brazil a single clean sight of goal. And for almost the entire 90 minutes, it worked. This was 1-1, deep into stoppage time, with everything pointing toward a draw. Then Martinelli happened. This wasn't a fluke. This is what elite finishers do. They wait, they stay switched on even when the game feels like it's dying, and the moment a crack appears, they punish it. Japan's defense had been almost flawless all match, and it only took one lapse, 1/2 second of hesitation, for Brazil to make them pay. Watch the reaction in the stadium the instant that ball hits the net. That's not a normal celebration. That's relief, shock, and pure chaos colliding all at once. Nobody inside that stadium expected this. That's what makes last-minute winners like this so brutal for the losing side, and so unforgettable for the team that scores them. Here's the real question though. Was this Brazil finally breaking Japan down, or Japan simply running out of steam at the worst possible time? Drop your take below. This is what a 90th minute winner actually does to a team. Look at this, every single player sprinting in, no hesitation, no restraint. This isn't choreographed. This is pure, unfiltered relief turning into pure joy in real time. And this matters more than people realize. When a team fights through a defensive wall like Japan's for 90 straight minutes and finally breaks through at the death, that moment does something psychologically. It tells the entire squad, we don't stop, we don't panic, we find a way. That's the kind of belief that carries teams through entire tournaments. Final score, 2-1, Brazil. On paper, that's just 3 points. But watch this celebration again. This wasn't just a win. This was a statement that this team has the mentality to win ugly, win late, and win when it matters most. But here's the thing, the story of this match wasn't actually finished yet. What happened right after this celebration is the part everyone's still talking about. And this is the moment that turned this match from a highlight reel into a headline. As Neymar makes his way off the pitch, a fan manages to get past security and reaches him directly. Let that sink in for a second. One of the most recognized athletes on the planet, surrounded by professional security, and someone still got through. This isn't just a cute fan moment. This is a genuine security lapse, and in a tournament of this magnitude, that's a serious conversation. Neymar draws this kind of reaction everywhere he goes. That's the price of being who he is. But when security fails to contain a crowd at this level, it raises real questions about protocol, especially in a moment as chaotic as a post-match pitch invasion of emotion. So let's recap. Brazil wins it 2-1 on a last-gasp Martinelli strike against a Japan side that defended for their lives, and then this. A viral, unscripted moment that's arguably getting as much attention online as the goal itself. Now I want to hear from you. Should security have been tighter around Neymar in a moment like this, or is this just the reality of being one of the biggest stars in the sport? And if you were in that stadium and saw Martinelli's goal live, tell me in the comments, because I need to know I'm not the only one who was screaming at their screen.